Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here, Daily Crumb, help you along your way. Hey, 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 help you along your way today. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to Daily Crumb with me. Winkishni Bay, Jackie Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, Sweetgrass water medicine woman, on Christianna car, superstar, on this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings. We're here too. How goes it with you? Hey, 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 it's a Monday. Ending Monday. Make the most of it. Monday. Meaningful Monday. I don't know. Morning Monday. Oh no, what's up for you? What's up for you? Hey, 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 Henry Grew. Bro, how was your weekend? I was lonely, but it was okay. Little pockets of little things happening in there. Went to watch a show, and my neighbor came over. Which is beautiful. Haven't had a night time to sit down and chat with her, so she actually sat down and we had to smoke together. So it was just a little quick visit. She was only here for about an hour. And she brought me some food. I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Say the other day, like, be specific of what you need. I mean, now I could use that food. I really could. All the food that everybody would drop me off before, I could use that now. I got no insurance. My heat's not on right now. That's all backed up. And the water. The hydro wasn't much. I was able to kind of catch up with that. And everything's still. Landlord-tenant board stuff still happening. The only place I have power is right here and right now. Building up my children's mother. I'm going to go do a master class today with some beautiful sisters from the Diamond Beauties Forever. So that's going to be cool. I had booked an appointment, but it seemed to be at the same time as the master class. So I'm like, it's okay. We can rebook. Okay, that's all right. I didn't realize the times there. That's okay. And I say, it's divine timing, not my timing. Okay. I love when things work out best when I leave it to that, right? When I've tried to push, make things happen, because like I feel I know it. I mean, that can be a bit of a dangerous thing or a slippery slope when we have that intuition and we know something is going to happen, so we try to make it happen. But it's that divine timing, not our timing. It's like, well, I know this is going to happen. Why can't I have it now? Why do I have to do these steps first? I don't know, right? You don't just start at the first step and you step to the top step, right? There's some things in between you got to go before you get to the top of the stairs, right? I don't know. What's that for you? I love that. Divine timing, not my timing. Knows the best anyway. My human brain can't even fathom. So I'll trust in that. Thank you very much. 10. We have to look upon the environment with optimism. The pessimism is within us. Sridhar Maharaja. Think of an issue in your life you felt negatively about recently and apply this lens. My challenges are my greatest teachers. My greatest teachers are my challenges. But this is what it actually says. My challenges are my greatest teachers. I use them to learn about myself and to live more consciously and authentically. Are we picking up on those habits? Because that's what we need to do. If we're going to be breaking cycles and generational curses, we need to see where we're repeating that ourselves. Right? We cannot change what we refuse to look at. We can't change if we keep denying it. We have to see where we've already maybe repeated some cycles, toxic cycles, whatever, right? We want to repeat those good ones. That's good, right? Why not? It's repeating those toxic ones. We need to look at that. What have we learned about ourselves? And how can I live more consciously and authentically? Do I keep going through the motions because this is what we do? And is that lining up with the authentic you? I don't know. What is that for you? So, but that pessimism is in us. Let's look at optimism, because even like, oh, well, it's a shitty job, but somebody's got to do it, right? We see, okay, well, we get in there and we feel good after we get through it, right? We turn that shit into fertilizer. I don't know. And we've always got our generous protector with us. Makes me think of my big brother Ray. Oh. Part of the reason I do this too is I want you all to feel special and like you belong here. That's something that's touched my life since I was very young. Those people not feeling loved or special, and I heard it from my mother too, about thinking that it's just world's better off without me here in it, but it's not. Let me tell you, okay, the world's brighter with you here, and you're loved immeasurably. It's so true. Open up and let that through. And you belong here. And how do you know you belong here? We'll say it all the time. Can never say it enough. Are you breathing? Is your heart beating? You belong here. You're essential here. And the world will be at a loss without you. Okay, so keep growing. Keep growing. You know, it's not always easy, but it's worth it. Okay? It's not always easy, but it's worth it. And it begins within. And as we grow into that, we're loving ourselves and we see that we belong here. We're helping others to see they belong here too, right? We're accepting ourselves. I mean, I think that's the best way to serve the world. Just be you. Okay? You have the purpose just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Know yourself. Get to know yourself, right? Not seeking that outside validation, but when we're strong in knowing ourselves, we're in power, not looking for power over or whatever, not bringing ourselves less. Okay, that's then we know that we're worthy, and we know everybody else is too. All right? It's not easy, but it's worth it. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Put in that work. And it's only as hard as we make it. All right, all right. Keep going on. We got that choice to make. Am I going to keep going and dwelling? And how's this making my little feel inside? Am I just adding to those toxic cycles that this little is already grown through? That little's already grown through that. Why do we leave them with that? We're the adults now. Let's go. Take that back. Give it up. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know. What is that for you? I just had a moment. My big eagle sister, too, which was just a couple years ago. Made that transition on her own to go be with her husband. My mother talked about it lots since I was 6, and even recently she came out saying something about that. And you're always worthy, you always belong here, okay? Beautiful being, and you're always loved, okay? I love you, yes I do, and I feel you there, and it's beautiful, and I'm glad you're there. Please stay. Please stay. Please keep choosing to stay every day. That's the stamina. We be ourselves, and that's where we get that usable energy, and we can maintain that a lot longer. We can be ourselves. We get tired out because we're trying to be something else, right? Trying to prove ourselves, maybe. Let's see past the illusions that we're already that. Okay, we have to get somewhere. We have to do something. We have to become something. You already are that. You're all that in a bag of chips now. Come on. Right? You are unique. You. A world full of copycats and all that. Keep following this, follow whatever. Be your own self. The original is worth so much more than the copy. And that's what we need here. We need more originality. Hey? Hey, hey, hey. It starts with you and me. It's personality. Personality. This song is popping up right in here. E-shield, see, spirit is with us. It's illumination and the clarity. We don't need to be aggressive. We don't say, this is who I am. We're not proving it. We're just being it. We don't have to prove it. We just have to be it. We're essential here. Okay, we're connected to that spirit. Spirit's always got our back. Because what? Yeah, that's all we give that. Turn around and open up and let that pour through you. Feel that love, right? All ye who is heavy burdened and heavy laden or whatever, come to me and give me rest, right? I'll give you rest. It's true, though. It's true. We can let that all on Spirit's shoulders, whatever. That'll help us. We get that stamina, that usable energy, because we see we're not working on our own energy. Let that pour through you. We're not just doing our own energy. We're trying to do it ourselves. We're not. We don't have to. We're never alone. We are never separated from that source. If we were, we would not be walking this earth. It's a spirit that animates us. You're not separate. You belong here, right? Let's Stop being individual, become individual. And that's how we manifest those ideas and needs, because we know we tune in to what we need, right? We're always trying to fulfill everybody else's needs, people pleasing, right? We're doing things for love instead of out of love, right? So we love ourselves. We don't need to be aggressive about that. We take our time. We integrate slow and steady, beautiful beings. You know who you are, that spirit is always with you, and that you belong here, and you're essential, and you have a purpose here, right? Just be you, fully, holy, and true. And whatever your passions, your pains will lead you to, okay? The purpose is in your passion and your pain. Oh, no. And what do you do with that? Or do you just keep repeating pain over and over and over again? Oh, no. What is that for you? What is that for you? And how much stamina do you get out of that? How much energy do you feel? How much energy do we get when we're like wallowing in all our shit? Sometimes we gotta do that for a little bit, and that's okay. That's okay, human beings. Sometimes we like to get all messy and rub it all over ourselves, whatever, okay? To each their own. And then we need to take a step back and look at ourselves. And can we laugh at ourselves? Not in a, like, oh, you idiot kind of way, but oh my goodness, okay, I'm a human being, and I'm not the first one to have done this, okay? Whatever that is for you, beautiful beings. But let's take a look. How can you be more consciously and authentically you today? What have those challenging times taught you about yourself? I don't know. Beautiful beings. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad you choose to stay here on this earth walk every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.